What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Mm, mm. Yeah, I'm just here. I'm here. First things first, people. First things first. I salute the divinity in you. I respect the divinity in you, and you. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody is having a good Monday. Hope you visualizing, planning, doing everything you need to do. Make sure you're having a good week. I don't know if you vote. I'm not going to tell nobody to vote. I'm not going to tell you not to vote. Do whatever you feel like doing what makes you happy. All right. So I just wanted to come in. I just wanted to come in real quick and talk about something that was on my mind. And what I wanted to talk about was discipline. Discipline. Discipline is really the key to success. And I know you're probably saying, well, Chris, what are you talking about? What I'm talking about is being disciplined to do the things that you don't want to do. Because if you have stick-to-itiveness and you stay with it long enough, and you could do the things that you don't want to necessarily do, eventually you will succeed. You will succeed if you have discipline. If you have discipline to exercise every day, guess what? Cosmic habit force takes place and it propels you to the next level. Repetition is the mother of skill. All right. But you can't be afraid to change. You have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. Let's say you want to lose some weight. Everybody knows what they need to do. But do you have the discipline to do it? That's the question. You know you need to eat right, and you know you need to exercise if you want to get in tip-top shape, and you want to be a physical specimen, or you just want to look good and be healthy. You know what you need to do. But the question is, do you have the discipline to do that? Do you have the discipline to do that? I talk to my kids all the time, and I let them know I'm not going to be there always, but are you going to have the discipline to do your homework every day when nobody's watching you? Are you going to have the discipline to carry out the task and to put the effort forth and make the effort and doing the things that you need to get done when nobody else is looking? You might can fool me. You might can fool your friends. You might can fool your coworkers and your boss. You might can fool them. But if you don't have the discipline to do the things that you need to do, how are you ever going to succeed in however you define success? In order to be successful, it takes discipline. That's why I only put that one word up there. It's discipline. What is discipline? I'm gonna look up discipline because I got my dictionary over here. I want to look up discipline, and I want to see what discipline is. I should have had my glasses on, but I'm gonna find out what the definition of discipline is while I'm on here. So I don't want you guys to think I'm giving you something fraudulent. I don't want you guys to think I'm giving you some old bad information. So I'm going to look up discipline for you. It's DISC, discipline, LINE. Oh, okay, discipline. Okay, discipline is, let's say, field of study. Okay, so if you study something, that's a discipline. Like you go to college or you were in school and you say, okay, I want to be a scientist. That's a discipline. That's one way to say it. You want to study mathematics. Mathematics is a discipline, but you put all your energy into that. That's your discipline. Like for me, when I went to college, I majored in communication. So they would say I'm disciplined, or that's my discipline. All right. So it's a field of study. It's training that corrects and molds or perfects. It's a training that makes something and makes it perfect. All right. And then you've got punishment. Discipline could be punishment. If you discipline your kids, it's punishment. If you're being disciplined, or let's see, you're in the military or you're on a team or something, and the coach disciplines you. The coach discipline you, or the lieutenant or the sergeant discipline you because they need you to understand what it is that you're doing right or something that you're doing wrong. So if you're doing something wrong, you have to learn the right way. So they would discipline you. All right. So discipline is punishment, control gained by obedience. Control gained by obedience or training. Train and self-control. Discipline is self-control. Obedience and self-control. Well, you said, well, dogs are obedient. And what happens when your dog is obedient? You reward the dog. Okay? If you have self-control, discipline is self-control. You have to have self-control. I'm going to say that again. Self-control. This is what discipline is. If you can't control yourself, how are you going to control anything else? I forgot my microphone back here. Hold on a second. I'm just rambling. I didn't mean to do that right quick, but you have to have self-control. I'm back. I'm with you guys. You have to have self-control. Discipline is self-control. Self-control. If you can't control yourself, you're not going to control anything else. That means you have to control what you put in your mouth. That means you have to control what you feed your mind. That means you got to control yourself. Self-control. Self-control. Something else that I wanted to touch on. I know there's a lot of people on the internet, whether you're on Facebook or YouTube, and you might like listening to certain people, but you don't always know what people are into. Some people are selling wolf tickets. Some people are frauds. I'm not going to keep on, I won't call anybody up, but some people are frauds. You think people are really for you and they're trying to hustle you. But just know that you have to have a spirit of discernment. You have to be able to discern what it is that you're getting, what information and who you're listening to. Like I said, if you do not resonate with me or you're not on my vibration, that's cool. If it's just not for you, okay? If you're not into like the laws of the universe or laws of nature, probably you're not into me. If you're not into, I wouldn't just say spirituality, but if you're not into probably acts or something, you're probably not into me. But if you have self-discipline, you're not gonna follow everybody and everything. Okay? Are you gonna be the wolf or are you gonna be the sheep? Are you gonna be the wolf in sheep's clothing? Who are you? And only you could tell who you are. All right? Only you know who you are. But self-discipline is self-control. That's what's really important. You can have anything if you can discipline yourself. You could have anything if you could. I'm just trying to break it down in layman's terms so you could get it, so you can understand what it is, what I'm saying to you. You could have anything if you can discipline yourself. I'm not saying beat yourself or spank yourself. I'm saying control yourself. Control yourself. I tell my kids all the time, all things in moderation. All things. If you drink, do it in moderation. If you eat, do it in moderation. You sleep, do all things in moderation. Too much of anything is bad for you. Too much, at least that's what I think. Too much of anything is bad for you. You have to have balance. You have to have self-discipline. Because if you don't discipline yourself, something outside of you will. Trust me, something outside of you will discipline you. You have to work. That's discipline. To get up every day and go to work, guess what? That takes discipline. To study every day, to read every day, guess what? That's discipline. To meditate every day or to pray or to focus your mind, that's discipline. That's self-discipline. That's self-discipline. That's the key. I don't care what anybody says. If you to eat right, only you know what's right for you. That's self-discipline. That is the key. But the main ingredient to the self-discipline or using self-discipline and self-control is perseverance. If you can hang in there long enough, things may look dim and things may look dark and things may look bleak right now. But if you could hang in there just a little bit, just hang in there. Hang in there. You will be successful. Make up your mind. There's nothing that can stop a made-up mind. Make your mind up and be determined. Be determined that you're going to be that infinite creator and you're going to keep on creating, you're going to keep on evolving, you're going to keep on growing. And you're going to control yourself. When you get up in the mornings and you're like, oh, I gotta go running. Don't have that conversation with yourself, because you're going to get up and you're going to have a conversation with yourself, and a part of you is going to want to go do it, and a part of you is not going to want to do it. But the longer you sit there and have a conversation with yourself, you're not going to do it. So when that happens to me, I just tell that other guy, I don't want to hear the story. I'm not interested in hearing the story. I need to get it done. Stop telling yourself stories. Use self-control. It's not about the story you tell yourself. If you're going to sit in the bed and lay in the bed and say, oh, I'll do it later on, I'll do it at noon, I'll do it after work, I'll do it. You won't get it done because you're telling yourself a story. Stop lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Stop having that conversation. Get it done. Whatever it is that you need to do, get it done. Have the self-control to make it happen. You've got it. You've got everything it takes to be successful. You've got everything it takes to be a winner, because you are a winner. You were born a winner. You were born a winner. All right? I appreciate you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for liking the vid. If you want spanking new vids, make sure you hit the notification bell. Don't forget to share. Remember, we don't care about these haters. We are infinite creators. Keep creating, keep evolving, keep growing. Keep evolving, keep growing, keep spreading love. Be love, because that's what you are. Be positive, because that's what you are. The choice is yours. Use your self-control. Use self-discipline to get what you want. It's not an ancient secret. This is not an ancient secret. These are facts. If you could discipline yourself, if you could use self-control, you can do whatever it is that you set out to do. But it's going to take work. Don't be afraid of work. Opportunity is always there. But like Henry Ford said, or Edison said, it's dressed up like opera and overalls. It takes hard work. It takes work. Don't be afraid to put in the work. Don't be afraid to go the extra mile. All right? Do not be afraid. Just self-control and perseverance. You will be successful. Find a way. If there isn't a way, make a way. If there's not a road, build a road. Okay? If you don't have a vehicle, walk. Get a bicycle. Don't make excuses. Don't make excuses. Excuses are monumental bridges to nowhere. You don't want to be the guy sitting in the bar saying, I should, wish, I shoulda, coulda. I wish I shoulda, coulda, would've. Don't be that guy. Do it. Whatever it is that you want to do it. It's in you. The power's in you. You've got breath. You've got as long as you got your health and your strength, go do what you're here to do. Be motivated. When nobody supports you, support yourself. Motivate yourself. Motivate yourself. Victory is in you. Victory is in you. Discipline yourself and keep on pushing. Keep on pushing and keep on persevering. All right? Till the next time, guys. I love you guys. Thanks for rocking with me. I salute the divinity in you. Peace.